Purpose is more than just a why. It's actually following your calling. I think that the nuances of the why, which make perfect sense, it's giving you a mission, it's giving you direction, right? But when you really, really think about it, it's actually listening to where you feel called to. It's listening to the nudges in you. It's taking innate curiosities and skill sets and putting them together. It's saying like, these are the things that bring me joy and that I can continuously do for a very long time. And I don't ever want to stop. Then what emerges from following that calling and doing those things that bring you joy and initiating your skill sets and your talents is the impact on all the people that come into contact with you doing those things. It's beyond just defining the why, which I think is great. I think we need to have a why for, us to show up to anything. But often at times, in order to discover the why, I think it's actually first just lean into the calling. Because if you can then lean into calling, you can do the next step and you can experiment with your talents and your skills and you can mold and shape, your experiences, then the vision starts to come into focus, right? Then you can actually start to see more of the impact your work is happening. Because otherwise we put a lot of pressure on ourselves in the very beginning. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And then we almost start to default to why others chose a similar route or a similar discipline, right? Or a similar calling. And you see this all the time, right? Like you see people say like, oh, I just want to impact the world. I think we all really want to bring impact to the world because that's our heart. That's saying like, I actually care enough that I want to see the world win. They win from us leading by example and showing what's possible. We don't always know what that is. We have to figure it out in real time. And we give other people permission to do the same versus having it all figured out right away. Oh, like I know why I'm doing this. Actually, in the beginning, I didn't. That was my relationship with God. That was me actually going like, is this how you want to use me? Like, what am I here to do? Why am I doing these things? And sometimes the answer was as simple as, you'll see, or trust me, or just do this next step. And that's faith, right? So I actually had to take a lot of leaps of faith. I had to take a lot of single steps to even see what this is all about and why I'm doing it. And then over time, it starts to develop. And I think, it takes that pressure away of, I need to know why right from the beginning. Well, if you do, what a blessing. And if you figure it out later on from following the calling or the nudge, even better.